Joy here. Rachel and I would like to welcome you to You're All Right, Get Up, a podcast full of laughter, personal stories, encouragement, and often a show about living life. As a disclaimer, our podcast does not offer professional therapy or treat illness. We are a motivational, supporting podcast sharing our life experiences, stories, and laughter.
We're back.
We're back. Woohoo! People, I'm telling you, we are back and we are fired up.
I'm very excited about our upcoming season.
Yes, it's going to be great. We got so many cool things. I mean, we've got a lot of people coming in. We got a lot of stories going to be told. What else we got? Come on.
We're going to launch a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Also, drop some reels.
Yes.
Some funny reels.
Yes.
That will be based on some of the stories that we've told in our previous podcasts.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to putting those in a visual platform for everybody to actually kind of see how it mirrors what you played in your head when we told the story.
Yeah, and how cool is that, right? That you get to watch that and you kind of go back and you like reminisce about the story, and or you go back and you listen to it and you're like, wow, this gives me a visual. I don't know. I'm a very visual person.
I'm also very excited to have one of the guest stars as my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Dave.
We get to hear his side of the story.
Cool.
On how he feels about being the favorite child.
Oh.
How that's really guided his life, made him who he is. Being the favorite. Childhood trauma can help you or hurt you. No, I'm just teasing. But no, I'm very excited to have him come in this season, as well as some of my friends who have some dirt on me, as as I have dirt on them as well. So it goes both ways. And again, I'm very excited about these reels that we'll be dropping.
Yeah. And I heard a little bit about motivational mayhem.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm going to say. I don't know what the mayhem's going to be, but all you guys are going to have to check in so that you can check it out.
So keep listening and keep downloading and encouraging others to listen.
Absolutely.
And share with anybody that you think needs to laugh and needs a picker-upper. It's kind of hard to say, by the way. Picker-upper. 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 That might be a Southern thing. If you're from the North listening to that, sorry. It might have been hard on the ears, or it might be a new phrase for you to say.
There's a bunch of folks out there with tendonitis right now. So
Exactly. Let's see, what else we got in the works?
Oh, man. The big thing is going to be what we just talked about. I think we're putting a lot of focus in that area, but we do have a lot of great people coming in. We got, a lot of folks coming in to tell their stories, a lot of people coming in to talk about some fun things that we won't give away right now, but you guys are going to love it. So I think you just need to hang on, make sure you're tuning in with us, make sure you're checking out the episodes that you miss. Be sure and try to check those out.
And if you haven't subscribed to one of the platforms, make sure you do that, because that enables us to check out some analytical stats that we love to look at, see how we're doing. If you'd like to be a guest.
Oh, yeah.
Contact us.
Absolutely. If you would like to be a guest, or someone who would like to tell their story, ask them to email us, info@allrightgetup.com, and we'd be happy to talk with them and kind of get something nailed down so that we can do just that. And we're all about community. We're all about people, all about talking to people and hearing their stories and telling ours. So, we certainly would be all excited about it. So please let us know.
Woohoo!
Yep. And did you know they sent out City Fest? They've already sent out their email to get people to sign up. They're going to have it in June. And I told her, I'm like, yeah, no, that is a big no to your email. We're not doing that again.
Thank you.
But I was just going to tell you, I've already gotten an email from them already.
I mean, I like the experience, and it was nice to connect to a couple of the people that were struggling, obviously. But Joy, I was very close to needing an ambulance.
I'm serious. I was with you. I was
not only if y'all had not had the motorhome, I know that Lemon Drop was fussing because we were taking so long. I really thought I was going to pass out. I was feeling so bad, but you don't want to be that person that ruins the whole day. I'm going to need an ambulance. I was so hot and miserable because it had been great 70s, and all of a sudden it went from 70s to 95.
Right. And that wasn't the heat index. I mean, the heat index was higher.
Right. Yeah. And then I ate something off the food truck later, and I was like, I'm going to be sick. In my mind, time when you guys were taking me home, I was like, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it to your car, and then you can go home. And then I was like, if I go all the way to their house, I'm going to be sick in their bathroom.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be embarrassing.
I'm so sorry.
And then it was like, you were like, are you okay? Nope. Nope, I am not. So that day was totally 100% miserable for me.
Oh my God, terrible. I'm
because
so sorry.
not only was I hot, I hate something that disagreed with me. And I was like, it's going to come out both ends and I'm going to ruin their bathroom.
Oh,
and
it's terrible.
I'd laugh at you when you're like, and then that's because, you know, you're feeling something. You're like the cold sweat, you know, and you're like, are you okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, no. And Lemon Drops like, do I need to take you home? Because we passed the first, you know, way to get in.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, that was another reason I was starting to walk outside, because I needed to get in condition if we did City Fest again, because
right.
daggum, I was miserable.
I know. Yeah, they really need to change the date for that thing.
I'm like,
I mean, just have it in the fall or spring. Even have it in the spring,
right
but
now
not in the dead of summer.
Why can't we have it right now?
Right.
I mean, do it on the weekend. It doesn't matter if the kids are in school or not.
Yeah.
Do it during spring break or something. I'm just like, good grief.
Yeah.
That's like one of my most miserable moments in my life in this decade.
Goodness.
And then Brian's like, I was going to come up there and listen to them. I was like, nope. 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 As a matter of fact, if I was not riding with Joy and Lemon Drop back, you know how close we parked.
Yeah.
I would have stopped some of those little kids and be like, I know you're here for the vendors. I'm a vendor that's shutting it down early. I'm going to pay you $100 in Venmo if you'll take my fat butt in that golf cart and take it to my car. Because I'm starting to go downhill. You know how you feel like, you know, it's coming. I'm hot. Right. I've been walking on the surface of the sun all afternoon. Greedy.
It's funny, but it's not.
And it's one of those moments where you like look at the Porta-John. That's how bad it was.
Right.
Like when y'all were boxing everything up, I was like, I think I'm gonna go to the Porta-John.
You looking at the Porta-John? How you doing?
I'm like, hey, this food truck meal is coming back, and it's saying you made a poor decision.
Like, you won't do that again.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I mean, I hated to be that person, because I think I started shutting down like as soon as we the parking lot as we're leaving. I'm like,
right.
You know, you have that sinking feeling in your stomach. Like, something's coming back to say hello.
Oh, I hate it. I'm so sorry. That was a bad experience.
So we're out.
But
We're definitely out on June Fest.
Yeah. We are not doing that. I looked at that email and I just laughed. But, you know, I'm telling you.
Well, Brian likes going to it.
We love the city. And yeah, I mean, it's a great event. But it's just the weather. It's just not the best time.
I literally thought one of those medics that went by, I'm like, hey, just flag them down like, you got one right here. Just take me. I don't know where you go. I'm just so hot. And I was thinking, I'm like, thank goodness we had that motorhome. Because when play show, I would have asked somebody to take me to the ER. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I'm older. Sun, the heat. I'm damaged.
It was really nice to have a nice, cool, dark place to just sit or lay down if you want to chill.
I mean, I thought about offering David and his friend like $500 just standing at our vending. They can give out stuff.
Right.
Because I'm down. I am down now. Yeah. And that was before the stomach came.
God, man, I'm sorry.
You know how
it sucks.
Like there's a certain country they say, you know, be careful drinking the water.
Yeah.
I felt like that's what it would be like if I drank the water.
Yeah. Right.
Like, this is what they mean. Don't drink. Like, don't eat out of a food truck.
Right. Anyway, makes you wonder. All right.
I'm putting this in writing. No City Fest.
No City Fest. We will definitely do the Christmas parade. And
now we know we need to go ahead and start buying candy. Now.
Yeah, now. Buy
How long is candy?
2 bags every month.
I'm going to start buying candy early. And I'm just going to start buying it. And now we know that everything is on the right side. I've been in parades and like there's a side where there's more people, like the right side generally has more people, but it's not like 90 to 10. Like theirs was like basically 99 to 1. Well, going through that one section has people on both sides, but it's like 98 to 2.
Yeah.
And then I saw you in Brian's bag. I'm like, take my candy because y'all are about to run out.
I thought there would be people on both sides, but super surprised. I never, ever thought we would run out of candy like that.
That's probably my favorite thing that we only done 2 things, but that's my favorite thing that we did.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I wish they would go ahead and divulge what their theme is ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because like I would like to go ahead and like right now start doing candy and decorations, and
That would be great.
of course we could do like we did and basically go with the theme and see if we're
Modify
psychic.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like we were psychic,
A little bit.
and I got tickled because my friend was like, "Oh yeah, I need to ask him about so and so." So I started typing, and you know how you can see the little, I don't know what that's called, where you can see somebody's texting you at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" Because I was trying to hurry up and get back on, like 2 seconds. And then he's like, "You realize we were texting at the same time?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw that. I want to let you know now, I'm psychic." He didn't like it. He didn't acknowledge it. He didn't. I was a little disappointed. So if I tell you I'm psychic, I need some like, yeah, I've seen you kind of do some.
Give me some love.
Yeah. Like,
Let me know.
Brian just rolls his eyes, but at least it's feedback. You know?
Oh, man.
Because at times I feel like I'm psychic. And then sometimes I'm like, you shouldn't have ate that hamburger from that food truck. But okay. Definitely.
Where was the psychic then?
No. But I will have to say the ducks. I was psychic about the ducks.
You were on point.
Ducks. It's like, geez, whiz.
Yeah, you were on point. We ran out of those too. Oh, man.
And don't get the ones that squeak.
Right?
Anyway. All right. And you are a psychic. Don't let anybody hold you back. It's bull. You're very psychic.
That was easy.
Oh,
What are we going to say besides check out YouTube? We've already kind of mentioned that already.
yeah, because normally we would know, like, hey, we're going to release Motivational Mayhem, where Joy talks about what to do when you trip at work.
Right? So we want to pick up here. What do you do when you trip at work?
What do you do when you fall on your face? What do you do at work when you fall flat on your face?
When you trip at work and you look at the carpet and you go, dude,
I do that. I'm like, what the?
what was that? I don't see a dang thing, but I just tripped over it.
That can be a real.
Today's episode is brought to you by Endeavor Promotions out of Birmingham, Alabama. If you would like to reach out to them, you can do that at endeavorpromotions.com.
I love the work that Danny's done for us. It's just amazing.
Yeah, he's fantastic. That whole team's fantastic. Can't say enough about Danny and his wife, Kim, and just everything they do. They're just huge supporters, and we think the world of them.
So shout out to Danny and Kim.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Thanks, guys. As always, we've talked a lot about our story, about our start for the year. We've got a lot of great things coming up, and so we can't say enough about what you all have done for us in 2023. Your support, your kindness, your encouragement, your efforts, following us, being our friends, and we've got some events coming up. We'd love to see your faces and talk with you. So, yeah. Anything you want to say to that?
No, just also feedback. If you get a chance, email us or contact us on our social media pages. We'd appreciate it. And I just echo the same sentiments that you did, Joy, that we just appreciate everybody listening. And the comments that we have received so far have been great. So we just really appreciate everybody.
Awesome. Awesome. We love you guys very much. I want you to remember that you are stronger than you think. Don't give up. And if you feel overwhelmed and you can't do it on your own, reach out to a caring friend, a pastor, or counselor. And if you feel like you've reached rock bottom, the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline has caring people available 24/7, and they can be reached by dialing or texting 988.
Stay true to yourself, embrace the power of kindness, and know that you matter. Until next time, friends.